Hello friends and welcome back to my channel Shabby Journals Crafts and More, and today I'm sharing the beautiful collection of Rhapsody in Pink by shabbyartboutique.com, and that's in the craft room. It's a membership, private membership, and the doors will be open in May, ready for June for the new membership to start. So this is a beautiful collection. It's one of my favourites now. I could not stop crafting with it. It's just gorgeous. And in time perfectly for Bridgerton series. But this was not inspired by Bridgerton. It was actually inspired by the creator and artist Kerry-Ann English. She's one of my good friends. She came here last year for a visit to the UK where I live, and she went and visited Bath near London, where they've got Edwardian houses. It's just gorgeous up there, and it inspired her so much. And in her own words, the Rhapsody in Pink is a romantic Regency inspired digital collection set in the elegant city of Bath during the spring season of 1820. Inspired by the graceful Georgian architecture of the Royal Crescent, the whispered excitement of the assembly rooms, and the soft candlelit glow of high society balls, this collection celebrates femininity, florals, and refined elegance in the gentlest shabby style. So I'll get started. I've got 5.5 projects, because the other project was part of the collection I've done. But yeah, I will start showing you, so enjoy. This might take a little while, but I hope you stay with me, because I have got some beautiful crafts to share with you. If you want to speed me up, that's fair enough. You know, put me on silent, but yeah, this kit is really beautiful. So the journal here, I started on a live with Kerry-Ann in the craft room. I shared how to do a book binding method that requires no sewing, and it's hidden. So as you can see, it's all hidden and it requires no sewing. It's a simple tie around closure and binding. Little details, I've put like a little gem on the tassel there. And such a tiny little cameo right here. And then down the bottom, I created these little bookmark with cameos on. I think there's two there somewhere. I don't know where the other one went to, but we'll find it. So let's just do the flip through. So we'll start off with with the story of being told that you get your invite to the ball. And it says, the Duchess of Rosewood requests the honour of your presence, the Pink Spring Assembly, at a spring ball in celebration of the season and the restoration of the Pump Room Gardens. On the 15th of May of the year of our Lord, 1820, at 9 o'clock in the evening, at Rosewood House, Royal Crescent, Bath, evening dress requested. So I have got my invitation, and then on this one, again, this will be the flyer that goes out on all the post boards. So it's a bigger and larger poster to go out to make sure everyone is aware that there is a beautiful spring ball happening. Oh, I think I folded that one up. So we just, I mean, the pages are beautiful. It all tells the story of the ball. It's got a Bolster. And these beautiful ladies all dressed in their pinks. So here you have the ball with them all dancing in the candlelit, and chandelier ballroom, and it's gorgeous. I would just love to be there. Love to be dressed up in these dresses and be at the ball. Gorgeous. So we have got the shoe, and it was so beautiful, and I was like, how do I recreate that in 3D? Which brings me on to one of my second design team projects, and it's not perfect. Trying to come up with the template for the shoe and then cut all the pieces out, but I think I did do a pretty good job. I mean, the heel's not perfect, but it's not too bad, and it would fit, I would say, a size 3, a 3 or 4 lady's foot. But I had so much joy in doing this, and as you can see, it really isn't perfect, but it is so gorgeous, and I absolutely love these shoes. So if I was a shoemaker, I would absolutely make myself a pair of those shoes any day and wear them. I would wear them to go shopping for food. So here I've done a hidden paper clip, and I didn't actually have any proper, I love Tim Holtz paper clips, they're so tiny, but I've run out of them. So my friend Paddy, she said, well, do a hidden paper clip. So on the side, you've got this one here. My beautiful friend B sent me some cameos, and you will see them throughout the journal that I've used and all the projects that I've used them on. And this one is so pretty, it just sparkles. But you can see the lady's looking mirror at the front. So this becomes a hidden paper clip. I'm not going to put it on because you see me take it off and I'm all fingers and thumbs. I'll never get it on properly. I'll be there for ages. But you've got the envelopes and the invites. And as you can see, this is a bookmark with one of the cameos. Actually, I'll put that one down there. I've adorned the journal with beautiful laces of mine. And you've got the ladies' gloves, and the ladies' handbags. It says, some evenings are preserved like pressed petals, quietly treasured but never forgotten. Put them there. And then you've got these rosewood wax seals throughout. Ladies' perfume bottles, and this was for the invite for Lady Amelia Rosewood, Rosewood House, Royal Crescent, Bath. And this is Lady Amelia Rosewood. And then we have the pen and ink, the feather pen and the ink. And this is the pink spring assembly dance card. And what I've done is, I think I've folded it up in such a way, cut it through. So you've got the, that's how I've done it. Yeah. So you've got the Duchess of Rosewood, request the honour of your company. And then on the back, we've got the programme, programme of dances, opening quadrille, waltz in E minor, the Rosewood Minute, spring country dance, evening waltz, and the final quadrille. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. I'm sure I'll be told that I haven't. Everyone knows by now that I do not pronounce things properly. I mean, it took me a whole year of you guys not telling me I was not saying applique properly, and I was calling it applique. So, you know, I'll put it there. And then you've got the two larger, you've got the dance ticket, and you've got the envelope with the seal and the Royal Crescent, the Duchess of Rosewood. And as you can see, this is my signature. I've put a ribbon and a bit of lace in, and I've tied it, and I've just glued it with hot glue, and then covered the cover over, so you never really get to see any of the binding. So on this one, put a little pearl there, and I love creating this envelope, this lace envelope. And I have got a video of me decorating a few pages of the journal. I'm hoping I can get it up, but my storage on my phone is absolutely full at the moment, and I don't know even if this is going to record properly. But hopefully I'll have them all up and share with you how I created a few of these pages. And there's a crescent there. And you've got the dance ticket here. So this page, I wanted it to be that the lady is doing her makeup, she's getting ready for the ball, and she's just, you know, there's ladies outside her door chitter-chattering, and she's like looking behind, going, what's going on? What are they talking about? And this is her couch. And you've got your postcards there. Every lady needs postcards. It says, where elegance gathers and candlelight glows, there the heart finds its most graceful company. And this is to Miss Charlotte Fairborn. Again, that's the back page of the ball. So elegant. And I'm just peeking through. I did do another bookmark, the cameo one. I'll put that one there. And these are what the houses in Bath look like. The whole city of Bath is with these houses and brick roads. It truly is exactly like that out of like Bridgerton. It's beautiful. So I've used a little bit of gold here. And this card says, may the season be filled with graceful company, refined discourse, and dances that linger long beyond the final walls. Miss Charlotte Fairborn. So you do get these in small, medium, large, perfect for any crafting that you need. The ladies' gloves there, which brings me to one of my third projects. We are having a pink spring ball in the craft room. It's an event where you craft something, alter something that a lady would wear, whether it be a fan, a mask, a purse, ladies' gloves. And I decided to alter these pink vintage gloves that I had, and that's what I'll be wearing to the ball. That's them. This one says, a lady's true adornment is not her silk or her jewels, but the gentleness with which she moves through the world. Very true. Oh, I have got it. Oh, I'll put it down there in a minute. Put one there. And this is Mrs. Beatrice Longford. So there's Beatrice there. again, I did this one and this on paper. And then middle spread where my signature is. You can just see the ribbon peeking through, but I've done it with one of the fans. That's the ladies together. That is a little pocket you can slip things into. And Miss Lady Violet Hawthorne. And Lady Isabella Ashcroft. There's a little top spot there. So, as again, another picture of Bath and the cobble paved streets. It's so beautiful. And final page. So that is my lady's journal there. So I'm just going to set that to one side. So my fourth project was this great big bolster cushion. I'm going to have to move everything out of the way. And I seen this golden bolster cushion in the charity shops here in the UK. Hopefully you can see that all okay there. It's in frame. Just took in. Yep, it's all in frame. And I just knew it would be the perfect altar for this collection. So I've adorned it with lots of laces. As you can see, there's a flower there. And flowers here. I made this rose with a green trim. And down the bottom there's some pearls. On the side, oh, hang on, my daughter got these medallions. You can get them on various sites and that, but I cut them off in the middle to put on the edges. And yeah, that is my bolster cushion with one of the ladies, and she is so pretty. I want to be her. But yeah, so it's just really, really pretty. So on to my, I think, fifth project now. Now, I don't really want to be showing you the insides. Most of my crafts are not always complete. As you can see, there's a little gap there, but I'm only having it. I'm not selling this one. So what I did was, I think I got cereal boxes, and this one is going to be turned into a powder puff. I've just got to find something to go inside and make the actual powder puff. But as you can see, I used, I think it was like a plastic lid that we got something off Christmas, wrapped cardboard around, and then I wrapped lots and lots of card up just to give it strength, and only put the piece of paper right up to the middle, so then it gives a good closure and fit. But I'll be neatening this one up. And then the last project I finished today, I had this violin a long time ago, and I think I've altered it about twice already, but I'm very happy with the final look. It's not going to be altered anymore. This is the way it's going to stay. And I just finished it this morning, and I've used one of the lady cameos from the collection, and I cut out the rosewood. You can see all the spider webs. I normally just like get all these off before I showcase anything. I've cut the rosewood house bath out, put that at the top there, and on the back I've put the crescent there with the rosewood wax stamp seal there. Created a little flower and ladies there in deep thought. Run some lace around. So yeah, that is my last project. So I hope you have enjoyed staying and watching the Rhapsody in Pink collection with me, and I have absolutely thoroughly enjoyed myself. I've just been like a child in a sweet shop with all the pinks and the pretty lady and all my laces. So thanks for watching, and I'll put the link to the Shabby Art Boutique craft room below. Take care.